Someone looks at you and thinks that you are amazing. And the problem is maybe it's a little bit too late for all of that. Whoever this person is, there's some sort of quality about you that is not immediately visible. There's something about you that only emerges in certain specific situations. And maybe you had never been in a situation with this person for them to ever see how amazing you are in these types of situations. Okay, so say like if a guy has friend zoned a girl because in his mind he really thinks that he wants to be a father and he just does not see the girl as the motherly type. So even though maybe she's attractive, now he's like, no, he just automatically rules her out. But so say she moves on with her life and, she's not really feeling him like that anymore. And then maybe one day he runs into her with like her niece or something. And she is like the most perfect auntie. And this guy realizes like, oh my God, this person would actually make a pretty great mom. So then suddenly they have this regret, this like simultaneous regret and like deep appreciation and love for the person that he's looking at. So there's a lot going on with this because okay, so first of all, that's what I mean when I say that it's like a situational appreciation. It's like this person now has seen you in some sort of light that they had not previously seen you in, but the fact that they had never seen you in this light made them think that that part of you didn't even exist, and that was the exact thing that they were looking for. So now this person feels really dumb because they're like, okay, this shit was right in front of my face the whole time, but I didn't see it because I assumed that it wasn't there. So now this is causing this person to really desire you. But it's like they're fueled by not it's weird. It's like this energy that they have for you where they're like, no, I really want to be with you or I really want to talk to you or whatever it is. It's more so based in their disappointment in themselves because they feel like they should have known that this thing, you, was accessible to them the whole time. So they feel they're taking the energy to which they feel like they've made a mistake on their own and how that makes them feel as far as their ego. They're taking that energy and they're trying to fix it through now having access to you. So it's still really not about you. This person is still overlooking you because their excitement and their enthusiasm towards you is just really based on fixing their own self-image because they don't want to be the type of person who would miss out on having proximity or to a person like you, if that makes any sense. So you could feel very complimented and you could feel very flattered that this person now has seen something in you that's always existed because of course it's nice to be validated, right? um who doesn't love validation? But at the same time, this person's not really, they're validating you, but they're also bringing this really weird lopsided energy towards you. It reminds me of something my mom used to say, which is like, it's easy to think, like, say if you're dating a married man, right? It's easy to think that you have lost out on being with this person because, they're married and you can't have them. She was like, but the truth is, you've never had to live with them. You don't really know how it would be to be with them because everything is just all like fantasy and desire and longing, but there's no reality. That's the thing with this situation. This person is so ungrounded when it comes to you because it's like they can't even engage with the reality of who you really are. It's all projection. It's all like what they wish they did, what they wish they had with you. And so, yeah, and it's crazy because this person really did miss their shot, like they really did, and I don't feel like there's any way to make up for that. So that's something that you could have to say to someone, um, in the near future, which is like you just don't fuck with them like that. You don't want it, because there's something about trust too. Like you can't love someone that you don't trust. And I feel like you just do not trust this person. And maybe people think that you should. Maybe people is giving he's a good man, Savannah. Like maybe there's somebody in your energy, like Whitney Houston's mama in Waiting to Exhale, who's telling you like, no, this is a person that you should give us a second chance to. Don't worry about what they did. Telling you that there's something exceptional about this person. But I feel like the only thing that would really be exceptional about this person is you, and you don't fuck with them. So this person is actually not exceptional. They want to be exceptional in proximity to you. And maybe they could have once upon a time, but I feel like they have just lost that. They lost it. They lost the opportunity because they didn't see you when they had the chance to see you. They really didn't know what you were capable of. They didn't know you could have blown up in some type of way. You could have gotten a little fame or fortune or just recognition, and this person just never would put that on you. They never would think that somebody like you, whatever that means, would end up where you are or who you are, and they're just more mad that they was wrong about you and missed out on their chance to be in rooms with you, to be brought up by you, then they are actually sad that they missed out on a chance to actually be in a relationship with you. This person could give a shit less about you, but but they want what you could do for them, and I feel like you sense that very strongly. You've been through that. You've been through enough. I just feel like you've been through enough in your life that you can see a person like this coming a mile away. This might not be anything new for you to where people, you know, underestimate you and then want to be in proximity to you because of your gifts, because of your power, your talents, your abilities, or just your disposition. You could be very sweet, very empathetic, very loving. You listen. Somebody could have really thought that they could just find that anywhere, and they're discovering that they can't, that there's something about you that they can't find just anywhere, that you are special, and you don't feel the same. You don't feel like they special. You like, yeah, so what? Everybody feels that way about me, but I want someone that I feel that way about, you know? So, I mean, not to sound conceited or whatever, but I feel like that's how you feel, because I feel like people just don't really give you back what you put out, you know? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Peace.